What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. On today's video, we're going to be opening up the Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Collector's Core box. Alright guys, welcome to, I guess, what is another Funko Pop unboxing here on the channel. As I said, we are opening up the Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Collector's Core box. I don't buy too many of these, to be perfectly honest. You guys can probably tell I did buy the Into the Spider-Verse one, which was the last box they released, because I am a big Spider-Man fan. Couldn't wait to get this Spider-Man No Way Home one. It is maybe, what, like a month late? It's always the way here in the UK, which, yeah, I'm going to talk about just very briefly and go on a tiny rant. Because we still can't get these collector core boxes from Amazon UK. I really don't know why, to be perfectly honest. Like, the Funko distribution with Amazon here in the UK is getting a bit better. I mean, packaging and like things like that, no, but in terms of like Amazon exclusives being a bit more readily available with the Amazon exclusive stickers as opposed to those boring old special edition stickers, that is getting better. Though having said that, some of the more recent releases like are shipping with like 4 to 6 weeks, and it's like, really? Whereas you go on Amazon.com in the US and they're like shipping straight away, but then you pay like import charges or shipping charges and things like that. Whereas if you already have Prime, that's a little bit annoying. So I really don't know why these collector core boxes cannot be part of Amazon.co.uk, because I think is it like 30 or 40 bucks in the US? I haven't looked at it for a while, to be perfectly honest. But over here, we will pay, because you have to then get it from an independent supplier unless you have a friend, reship or whatever. But we would pay somewhere between like £45 if you're lucky, up to £60 if you're unlucky for these collector core boxes. And it's like, it's nearly double what you pay in the US, right? I don't know why they can't come to Amazon UK. I've been saying it for time and time whenever I have opened up any of these collector core boxes. But yeah, I guess we have to wait and see. I hope they do come soon though, because I'm tired of paying almost double what everyone else pays in the US for these. And then also getting them 3 or 4 weeks later is also pretty annoying, but that's rant over. Let's get into this awesome box. You guys have probably seen this. Anyone who watches like Funko videos on YouTube, you've probably seen this before though, to be honest. Like I said, 3 to 4 weeks late, but here we go anyway. We do get a sticker with the nice Spidey symbol there. Can't really think off the top of my head whose one that is. Is that Tobey Maguire's one? Can't entirely remember, but if someone knows, let me know in the comments section below. We do also get this pin here. Maybe again Tobey Maguire, not too sure. It just looks like the old school style Spider-Man pin there, which again, very, very cool. Happy to add that to my pin collection. Same with a sticker. Happy to add that to my sticker collection. I mean, there's the cheat sheet. Obviously, the next one coming is the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Mania box. I am really looking forward to the movie, but I'm not going to go after this box. I don't really collect too much of the MCU stuff, maybe like one of each character. I just find the whole franchise, don't get me wrong, I love the MCU, but the whole like franchise of Pops, not just MCU, you've got other Marvel, etc, etc. It's just huge, so I tend to collect one of each character, or maybe if I find something really, really cool. And then here we have the t-shirt, which, like, this got spoiled for me. Like I said, it's been out 3 or 4 weeks, and this t-shirt looked uber cool when I saw it. Let me just actually move that box over a bit, because it does contain our three, I should say, Spider-Man right there. Toby, Andrew, and Tom. Very, very cool. The other thing I heard, that this does glow. Or at least I saw a picture of it. Trying to feel like the texture. Not too sure, but yeah, some people said it glowed, so let's put that to the test. Here we go then, guys. Honestly, I don't think it glows in the dark. I've had the torch on there for some time, and boom, look there. As you can see, no glow in the dark. So I don't know what I saw over on Instagram and some social media pages, unless mine's a dud. I don't know. If anyone else has got this, let me know in the comment section below. Does yours actually glow? Because as you can see, mine doesn't. But one thing I did notice, if I actually like kind of drop the torch a little bit, you kind of get this pretty cool effect, which almost looks like a glow. It's almost kind of more like black light to an extent, if that makes sense. But I mean, that does look pretty cool. But yeah, that's not glow in the dark, because again, if I take the torch off, no glow. But yeah, I have to say it is still a pretty cool t-shirt regardless. And as always with these collector core boxes, the last 2 items are the pops themselves. We will start with this Electro Pop, which does look very, very cool. there is the box, guys, the Collector Core sticker. And this one does also glow in the dark. We'll check that out in just a second. Just the, I think that was that the very original wave? I think it was, right? Of Spider-Man No Way Home figures before we finally, like 1 year later, got the rest of the figures released. And I believe the reason for that is licensing issues, or like spoilers, or like, I'm sure there's a correct term for it. So like, I don't believe Marvel gave anyone, Lego, anyone, like any information on sets to obviously avoid major spoilers, because we obviously had Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire returning, as well as like these other characters, including Electro, right? So that's why these Funko Pops have come out like so much later to get the molds and all of this. Same with Hot Toys, they're only starting to just release Spider-Man No Way Home figures, and yeah, what, the movie came out, it was like December 2021, right? So what, a year, almost 18 months, almost a year and a half, right, since the movie came out. I did actually recently watch it. It was the extended version that was on Sky Cinema over here in the UK. Love the film, absolutely brilliant. I see so many people saying that there hasn't been a decent MCU movie since Endgame, and it's like, Spider-Man No Way Home, like, massive box office success, massive critical success. Did you guys not watch it? Do you not consider it MCU just because it's Spider-Man and it's like Sony, yet Doctor Strange is in it, Happy Hogan's in it, you know, Nick Fury was in Spider-Man 2, Iron Man was in Spider-Man 1. It's MCU, guys. Get over it. It's all part of the MCU. It's all connected. Doesn't matter about distribution or anything like that. But yeah, this figure, I've rambled on a bit there. This figure, very, very cool. He's got all the kind of blue, well, it's not really his skin, is it? Energy, I guess. And then the yellow energy like coming up above. Like just very, very cool figure. Weird it's on a base, because like I've taken that little base off, and it like it's very flat underneath the electricity, so it does actually stand on its own. So I find that a bit weird. But yeah, guys, we checked out that glow on the t-shirt. Let's now check the glow out on this figure. So the t-shirt may have been a bit of a dud, but I know this isn't from the glam shots I've seen. And boom, look at that, guys. That is an absolutely awesome glow with the blue and the fire as well. It does, of course, go all the way round as well. If I just turn him around for you guys, as you can see, the glow pretty prominent on the back, pardon me, there as well. Let's just juice it up a bit more. Boom, look at that. Yeah, it's such a cool glow-in-the-dark figure. And last up, guys, we have the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which is the unmasked Tobey Maguire, again, with that Marvel Collector's Core sticker. I'll show you guys the box quickly, but it is just the same as the Electro box, apart from the obvious. And again, a very, very cool figure. I really liked the Tobey Maguire suit. Like, I've seen so many comments of people like, you know, who is the best Spider-Man, etc., etc. And generally, from what I see in terms of the consensus, is that most people say Tobey Maguire was the best Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield was the best Peter Parker, but Tom Holland is the best of both. So I don't really know what that means. I mean, I loved the Tobey Maguire. I loved all of the movies, to be honest. I'm a big, big Spider-Man fan, and I actually enjoyed all of them to an extent. Yeah, maybe the second Andrew Garfield one was probably the weakest, I would say, but also, like, the third Tobey Maguire one I thought was pretty weak as well, the one with Venom. But yeah, I generally enjoyed all of them to an extent, and I really did like Tobey Maguire's, and I really did like the suit, actually. The suit's fantastic. I love the I can't remember, is it called Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? At the end, the suit where he kind of, it's like a combination of all three suits in one, that kind of light blue one that Tom Holland wears right at the end of the movie. I really, really enjoyed that. It's probably a spoiler, but again, the movie's nearly 18 months old, guys, so you know, forgive me if that is a spoiler. But yeah, the figure, very, very cool. Unmasked, like I said, we've now had, I think they've all released, right, the 3 unmasked variants, although the Andrew Garfield one with his mask is in his mouth when he's just come through the portal, and then obviously the Tom Holland one where he's kind of all bruised and cut up was a Funko Shop exclusive over here in the UK. Again, disastrous drop. I think it's sold out within a few minutes, whereas in the US it's restocked something like 4 or 5 times, which has upset a lot of people over here. I don't really know what's going on with Funko Europe. The drops recently have been horrendous, although I did pick up the Sanemi Pop, Wednesday? Whereas I think in the US it then sold out really quick. So yeah, I guess it's like, you know, somewhat of a give and take, if that kind of makes sense. But again, I've rambled on. Apologies, guys. Yeah, this pop, really, really cool. The suit, the jumping action pose, love it. And we'll, yeah, somehow try and get the other 2 unmasked variants as well, even though they seem to be sold out. But I am hoping for restocks pretty soon. There we go, guys. That is the Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Collector's Core box, and that is going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. Are you guys fans of Spider-Man No Way Home, and what did you think of this Collector's Core box? And as always, we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. In tomorrow's video, we're going to do a Naruto Kaiju box battle with another YouTuber, President Gara. Make sure you stay tuned for that. More Funko Pops coming in Sunday's video. I've got a big Funko Pop haul to unbox. More Star Wars content. We're going to be checking out those Mandalorian Hot Toys very, very soon in the lead up and during Mandalorian Season 3. So there is tons of content to come for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned for all of it and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit, click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.